Oh my gosh, Kelly's gonna be doing another video? Yes, yes I am. But this is a troubleshooting video that I'm gonna be doing with the 3D Fiber Mascara, 3D Fiber Plus Mascara. I've been using it for a long time and I find that there's still little tips and tricks that I've learned just to better my technique. And I like to pass them on to you guys because I want to maximize you getting the best application and the best results with using your mascara. So I've actually already done this eye here and I'm going to do this eye here. As you guys know, I always start out with my tubes in my bra. I always like to warm my gel up, especially before I start my application. A warmed up gel always seems to apply much more smoothly. So I'm just going to apply my lashes as normal, just like you would a mascara, a normal mascara. And you can also, if you want to, you can warm your tubes up in a cup of warm water. I've made the mistake by accidentally putting it in hot water. Do not do that. That warmed up my gel a little too much and it kind of cooked it. So I don't recommend that. Body temperature actually works perfect, so if you want to stick them in your pockets or like me in your bra while you do the rest of your makeup, go for it. So I'm using my camera as my mirror, so just bear with me. Alright, so you want to coat your lashes. So none of this is new to anybody. You just want to do a nice coat on your lashes, get everything evenly distributed and covered. I do the backs too. Alright. Just making sure I got a nice good amount for my fibers to stick to. Alright, so that's step one, your gel. Step two, fibers. Now if you pull out your fibers and they're really, really fluffy, which these aren't too bad, you can actually just roll them along your hand just a little bit, and that keeps them clumped together a little bit more, or should I say wound around the wand a little bit better. Because if not, sometimes you'll get clumps of them coming off and your lashes will get really fuzzy and look clumpy, and then you have to kind of separate them. So it's best to have the fibers tightly wound around the wand rather than fluffing off of them, because that's where you can get more of that clumping effect. And if you have a lot of clumps and then you do your last step, which is the gel to coat, those clumpy fibers can come off onto your gel wand, and what they'll start doing is just getting trapped all in there, and then you transfer them back into your gel. And when you do that, it's going to cause your gel to thicken up, and that would make every application from that point on a little bit more difficult because you're working with thick gel. And even warming it up helps, but if you have the fibers that are thickening up the gel in here, you're going to run into the issue of maybe your application not being as smoother. So another tip to go along with that is, you kind of take your fibers, roll them. So that's tip number one. Another tip is once you've applied your fibers like I have here, just give it a moment just to sit on the eyes, on the eyelashes. And another tip is you can use a hair dryer. Just hold it, the nozzle down by your chin and let it just blow upward. Two things it'll do, it'll help curl your lashes. Don't do it too long. You can do it on high heat, low speed, and it'll help curl your lashes. Again, don't do it too long. Or you can just do it on a quick blast, and that'll help dry your lashes really quick. Or you could just let it sit for a minute, and you could just, if you want to touch a little bit, you can. And then you just take your gel, clean off any excess, and then just lightly coat. Don't do heavy coats, just a nice light sweeping across the lashes just to seal those fibers in. Now those fibers, since they're more dry on that original coat of gel, you shouldn't have them coming off on this final step here. And that way you keep your gel separate from your fibers. And then if you wanted to do another set of the fibers, you can. While it's still wet, you could just take it out and do mostly the tips, and there you go. So those are my updated troubleshooting tips to help you guys out. I really want to maximize your mascara and allow it to be as useful as possible for you guys. And so hopefully this helped. If you have any questions, let me know. Thanks.